What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ahmed, back at it again with another video. If you're new to the channel, what's up? My name is Ahmed. I'm just a 20-year-old kid who doesn't know what he's doing with his life, trying to figure it out, documenting the journey. A little bit of different types of videos, maybe, because today I actually wanted to do a different type of video. Usually what would happen is I'd usually just like give context about who I am, what my life is about, like what I'm doing with the channel for new viewers, and stuff like that. And then I would kind of get into like, what I'm doing today. But like in terms of like what I did today to like move my life forward and what my goals are, long-term, short-term, stuff like that. But you can watch those videos as well. Go check them out. But today's video is going to be a little different. I wanted to talk about like possibly like the biggest event going on right now, which is the World Cup. And I wanted to give a little bit of a, I guess you could say, motivational talk about what I'm like regarding that. So like I don't know how to explain this, but like it's like the World Cup is like the biggest. I'd say, I mean, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but the World Cup is pretty much the biggest event happening in the world like right now. Like everyone's tuned in, everyone's watching from all around the world. This isn't just like a national or like a regional thing. This is like all around the world. Everyone's pretty much tuned in. And to that, I want to say that like for those of you who are watching this and you're not where you want to be in life, like you shouldn't be watching the World Cup. I'm gonna just keep it 100, bro. I'm gonna keep it so 100, bro. Not even gonna lie, you should not be watching the World Cup at all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you are not where you want to be in life, then you should not be watching the World Cup whatsoever. I don't care even if it's not full games. I don't care. Even if it's highlights, you should not be tuning into that shit, bro. Because if you really want the life that you imagine in your head, if you really want that life, then you should be sacrificing this. This sacrifice should mean like nothing to you, like it is to me. I have not watched like a single World Cup game so far. Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest, I've not watched a single World Cup game yet. And because I'm so focused on my goals, I'm uploading YouTube videos every single day. And I'm doing work on other stuff like that. Trying to get a job right now. My job is getting a job. I'm job hunting like a motherfucker right now. Job hunting, recording these YouTube videos every day, hitting the gym 5 times a week, yada, 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 whatever. It doesn't even, not even just, I'm just saying as example for like what I'm doing. But like, dude, if you're not where you want to be, I'm just keep it so simple. If you are not where you want to be in life, and like if you are not where you want to be in life and you want to actually get there and you actually want it, like how bad you say you want it, then you should not be watching the World Cup right now. This is like the biggest distraction right now for the temporary time being, and this will always be a distraction every single 4 years, just like with a bunch of other stuff. There's a bunch of other ways that like life distracts us, entertainment, sports, YouTube, social media, video games, whatever. But I'm just mentioning the World Cup, bringing up the World Cup right now because it's like the pretty much the universal example I could give, at least for the temporary time being, while it's still happening right now. Yeah, like I mean, dude, I don't even know how to explain this. Like you are literally like, oh my god, bro, you are literally watching other successful people, other successful athletes play against a team of another successful athletes. They're all successful. They're all the top 1% in their sport, and they're rich. They're successful. They have the lives they want, most likely. I mean, they're the cream of the crop, pretty much. If you're watching these athletes, that's like the best way I could explain it. Like you are literally watching other successful people play against other successful people, and you are sitting there watching this, like, and it like, dude, like. Oh my gosh, bro, it genuinely boils my blood. Like if like you are literally watching other successful people play against other successful people. I don't even know how to further elaborate on that idea that I just repeated for the last like 3 times already. Like, dude, those games are always going to be there. Distractions are always going to be there. But if you really want the life that you want to create, you should not be watching the World Cup. You should not be distracted. I mean, I'm just giving World Cup as the biggest distraction. You definitely should. That should be like an easy sacrifice. If you really want the life you really want, that you say you want, this should be an easy sacrifice that you shouldn't be watching the World Cup. It's really that simple, dude. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh. Like, you are sitting there and you are, oh my gosh, bro. I mean, not people might be watching this and say like, oh, bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's just the World Cup, bro. Like, let us enjoy, dude. Okay, fine. If you want to watch the World Cup, go ahead, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. if you want to click off this video because you're mad about it and what I said, I don't care, but you can click off the video whenever you want to. It's your choice. I'm not forcing you to stay here. But for those of you, I'm talking to the people here that are still watching this, that want to actually be somewhere in life. Like, I'm telling you, you should not be distracted right now. You should be hyper focused on your goals. You should not be like, oh my gosh, bro. It's not that it's not just about the fact that, like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, it just genuinely boils my blood, bro. Like, how are you sitting there? You are sitting there. What, like, people don't think as deep as I do in this regard, like, with the comparison I'm giving. Like, you're literally sitting there watching, like, talking to people that aren't already successful, or already aren't where they want to be in life and actually want to get to where they want to get to, and they actually truly want to. But, like, you should, oh my gosh, bro. Like, how many times are you going to keep repeating the same things over and over again? Like, you can see the passion. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, okay, because, like, dude, at the end of the day, like, whether these players win or lose, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, they're still successful at the end of the day. They still go home to, like, whatever, or, like, they still have success. They basically still have the lives they want. They still have successful lives, top 1% lives, regardless of if they win a World Cup or not, if they win the group stage or not, if they win the qualifying rounds or not. It doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things and within their lives, because they're still successful, and you're sitting there while you are not where you want to be. It's really that simple. It's really, really, really that simple. So yeah, I just wanted to, this is something that was on my mind recently. It's just, I thought I had to make a video about it. And yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say. If you aren't where you want to be in life, one, and if you aren't already where you want to be in life, one, and two, you really actually want to get there, then show me that you are not gonna watch the World Cup, or just not tune into any of these distractions. Like, you should be hyper focused on where you're trying to get to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow.